Do you know what will make your VR experience even better? Accessories. And I've got a load here that I'm going to be testing out with this MetaQuest 3 to see whether adding accessories to your VR headset makes experience even better. So let's check it out. Thanks to Zyber VR, who sent me a load of VR accessories to test out, see if they're any good. They saw some of my earlier MetaQuest 3 videos, which you can check out here, and they reached out to me and I said, sure, send us some stuff, I'll take a look. No promises though. So this is all my honest opinion on these accessories. What if we offer a discount code to your viewers, they said. Sure, I said, but no promises. Check the description down below. Zyber VR do a range of gear for loads of VR headsets, not just the MetaQuest 2 and 3. They have stuff for the Pico 4, the PSVR 2. They also do prescription lenses specific to each VR headset. So if you wear glasses like me, that might be something to look into. Anyway, let's check out what we've got. Exciting. Kicking off with the quick charge neck power bank with swappable battery. Now this looks interesting. According to the website, you get big capacity and quick charge, and it boasts a massive 10,000 mega amps per hour capacity, extending your device to 2 to 3 hours of continuous fun. It supports quick discharge and charge, and it's perfect for the MetaQuest 3. We'll see how long it lasts in testing and whether this thing is comfortable. It feels quite comfortable there. It just sits on the shoulders. It says it's a secure fit and it's stable design. Certainly it feels weighted down here. There's no pressure on the neck there and there's no sort of shaking during usage. We'll see about that. But it provides you with a hands-free experience without distractions. It's got a kind of ergonomic weight distribution across here. As I said, the weight is sort of on your shoulders, on the front of your shoulders there, and there's no real neck strain at the back there, but we'll see how it is with extended usage. But it's versatile and convenient design as well. It has a detachable power bank. You can take these out, and they allow users to swap out the power source and then put another one in, ensuring uninterrupted usage for as long as desired, basically. But the great thing about this is its universal compatibility. This power bank is made to work with pretty much any device. It's not just for the MetaQuest 3, though that's cool and all, but you can use it on your smartphone or your tablet. If you're going on a long journey or something in the back of the car, sitting around there, it's really handy to have just for your daily life. But let's be real, who's going to wear this and charge their phone at the same time? But having said that, I said long journeys, if you're going away for a while, still a powerful power bank to have. It's not just for VR headset. The cool thing is it comes with 2 cables. One is has the kind of L-shaped connector. So this is for connecting the battery to your headset in this side here. And it's got that kind of L-shaped thing. So it's sort of out the way. And then there's a little strap here that you can tuck the wire away as it sort of plugs down into the main battery here. And then the other wire here is a USB-C to USB-C, and that's for charging up the batteries. And in testing, it probably took 2 to 3 hours to go from about a quarter to fully charged. We'll see how long it lasts in the test that I do, but that's not too bad. Next up is the ZyberVR ZERO Quest 3 Elite Strap. Now, I've already replaced the MetaQuest strap because, well, come on, it's really rubbish. You have all this technology and it's just a canvas strap with Velcro. Come on. So upgrading your head strap, in my opinion, is an absolute must. One of the first things you should do if you're getting a MetaQuest 3 is get a decent head strap. The cool thing about this Elite strap is it has wider adjustments for ultimate comfort. And then these side straps can flip up to 60 degrees. So someone like me who's constantly having to lift up the headset to put my glasses on, that's really useful. Although it's also glass friendly when you're wearing it. You can sort of open it up. There we are. Fits with my glasses on. Much more than I found when using the canvas strap that comes with the MetaQuest 3. And the back also flips down by 10 degrees as well to fit various head shapes. And it brings a balanced weight distribution. Again, something that the vanilla strap that comes with the MetaQuest 3 is a bit rubbish at, if we're honest. I don't normally wear glasses when I use my MetaQuest 3, as everything is at mid to long distance. So that's kind of okay for me. It's just the close-up stuff that's a problem. But it's good to know I can wear glasses with it. There are 2 versions of this. One also comes with an added 6,000 milliamp battery pack that you can sit at the back here as well and then plug that in, which is quite cool. Or you can buy the battery pack separately and then attach it to the back as well, which is another great use for this head strap. Of course, just like the battery pack, we'll be giving this a full road test a little bit later, and I'll let you know my thoughts. Next up, we have the sticks, or to quote their site, 3 modes to enrich your VR experience. You can use the handles as sticks, like sabers, like a golf club or a paddle, to gain immersion and performance while playing your favorite games like a tennis, table tennis, or something like that. I can see this being a lot of fun with Beat Saber, but the question is, how secure are they? They have a quick release clip with sponge hand covers at here and anti-slip hand straps. Here you can see at the back. And they don't block the signal. They also join together in the middle as well, but I'm not sure how you're going to use that or what game might benefit. Answers in the comments down below, please. And finally, you need something to carry your precious VR headset. So what better than the Zyber VR waterproof hardshell VR case with USB charging port. This is compatible with most headsets like the MetaQuest 2, the Pico Neo 3, PSVR 2, the Pico 4 and the Steam Deck, and also you can have it with the Elite straps attached. You've got a charging port here with the cable inside, and then you've got an upper hard shell and a soft underbelly, a bit like a turtle. And there's padding inside, and it's made with stain resistant and waterproof fabric, keeps your stuff clean and dry. And yes, I'll be pouring water on it. Anyway, that's a quick look and unboxing of all the accessories. Let's give them a road test and I'll let you know my thoughts. Okay, so starting off with the battery pack, I've got to be honest, I thought that actually you'll feel it around the neck, but you don't. Because of the weight distribution, it just comfortably sits nicely on the shoulders. You know, your shoulders should be, strong, take the weight, no problem. I mean, it feels heavy, but once you put it round here, you don't really notice it. It's quite cool on the back actually there, because it's sort of cool rubber. But there's no kind of neck strain or weight on the back of the neck. It's all on the shoulders here that's taking the weight. So actually, despite sort of feeling, a little heavy, you don't feel it when you're wearing it. Actually, I found it quite comfortable. I soon forgot that I had it around my neck. Well, actually on my shoulders, as I said, it doesn't really interfere with the neck. Yeah, so I can see it being, really useful. You might not be wearing it all the time, but if you're in mid-game and you get that low battery warning on your MetaQuest 3, quickly whip these out, put them around your neck and carry on gaming for a little bit longer. As I said, you'll get about 2 to 3 hours. Obviously, that's going to depend on what sort of game you're playing and activity that you're using your MetaQuest 3 at the time. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed. Bear in mind the cost. I have all the cost details down below, but actually, these are quite reasonable price. And as I said, it's for charging more than just your MetaQuest 3. So recommend this power bank. Really useful, really well designed. Clever idea. As for the strap, like I said, it's a no-brainer. If you've got a MetaQuest 3 and you're going to use it lots and lots, get yourself a decent strap. I've already replaced my MetaQuest 3 with a different strap, but it's very similar to this one. What I find really cool about these straps is the tightener here. So much more convenient and comfortable than the MetaQuest 3 strap. I just don't understand why they had that strap. This is nice and soft and very light. If anything, it's a bit squishy. I'd like perhaps a tad more padding there. But to be honest, there's no real weight on top of your head. It's mostly supported because of the weight distribution at the back. As you can see here. I feel it like here and then just slightly there. You don't really feel it across the top. So actually it's probably soft enough like that. The strap's not really taking the weight of this because it's supported at the front of your face and at the back. And the fact that this can move 10% as well to fit different skull shapes and stuff, it's nice and snug. And yeah, get yourself a strap. This is as good as any and really adaptable. And I like the fact that it also comes with a kind of extra cable tie here, as it were, for strapping down the cable if you're plugging it in to your PC or to a battery pack or something, and you just want the cable to run along here. That's really cool. And then they say the flexibility of the angles and the 60-degree lift up here. Great to just kind of when you want to raise the MetaQuest 3 off your face. The strap is really good and really reasonable priced. Yeah, I like it. Overall, as I said, could perhaps do with being a bit thicker, here, but since there's no real weight being carried on your head, nice and comfortable and soft, and that's all you really want. And finally, the sticks. I have to say, these were a lot of fun. They're not going anywhere. Definitely have the wrist straps on there, but as far as these bits here, it's locked in there, nice and tight. They're not going anywhere. And that extra kind of change in the center of gravity, when you're playing like a tennis game, it feels much more like you're holding a tennis racket or a ping pong racket or something like that. And for Beat Saber as well, it's just that sort of change of center of gravity and extra sort of leverage that you have, I think really does enhance the experience. I still don't quite get how I would use the extended pole version, although maybe if I was doing a baseball game or something like that. And the odd thing about it is it's great for those sort of wavy about games, you know, like a tennis or say Beat Saber, because the thing is, when you have to kind of use the buttons, you've got to kind of slip it down to your hands and then you kind of navigate with the buttons and then straight back up to hold them on the pads. That means they're not suitable for every game, but there are certain games when it really does enhance your experience. Again, nice and cheap. They're not going to damage anything really. So again, overall, secure, solid. And for games like Beat Saber or tennis type games or games in which you've got that kind of rhythm or waving about or like sword type games, I think it's really cool. Games that require more kind of button pressing and stuff like that, less so because you have to kind of hold them like this. But any games where you're holding them like this, absolutely fine, works a treat. So again, there you go. That's a load of MetaQuest 3 accessories from Zyber VR. You can check out the website down below. And as I said, there should be a discount down below as well if you're interested in any of these products that I've shown you or anything on their website and stuff like that. Really, really good value stuff. And yeah, are they game changers? No. Do they enhance your experience? Yeah, I'd say so for certain games. And certainly, you know, if you're looking for a head strap, then definitely this is a good place to have a look. And as I said, they also do lenses as well. Not for the MetaQuest 3 yet, but for other VR headsets, if that's what you're into. Anyway, there you go. I hope you found it useful. I hope you found it interesting. If you did, then let me know in the comments down below. And of course, hit those likes because I like it. YouTube likes it. And it helps people like you find content just like this. And if you're new to my channel, then domo arigato, please hit that subscriber button, toggle that notification bell, and that way you'll know when I upload videos just like this. Talking of videos just like this, why don't you check out the videos right here? These ones here. Thanks for watching.